Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Now, let's get into the video. Jennifer Lawrence might be one of the highest paid celebrities in Hollywood, but that hasn't spared her from some extreme awkwardness throughout the years. In this video, we are taking a look at Jennifer Lawrence's top 5 most awkward moments. Number 5. Tattoo mistake.
Remind me to drink more water, but I'm stupid, tattooed on my hand permanently.
Why is that?
It's on there wrong.
If there is one thing that will always remain hilarious and awkward at the same time, it is when someone gets a tattoo and later realizes a glaring mistake in it. Due to the nature of tattoos, that is to say their permanence, there is often nothing that can be done to correct that mistake. A similar thing happened to Jennifer Lawrence, and she revealed this in an interview with Conan O'Brien. He noticed a very small tattoo on her right hand and inquired about it.
Family and everybody was getting tattoos, and I was like, well, I'm always going to need to be hydrated, so I guess I should just get...
What ensued was pure hilariousness, as Jennifer told him that she had gotten H2O tattooed, but that she had mistakenly put the 2 in the top right of the H instead of the bottom right. She explained that she had gotten this tattoo to remind her to drink more water. She is sure to remember to drink water for the rest of her life now, right? Number 4. Cat's performance. It seems like people are noticing a cat's performance over Jennifer's own. In one of her Hunger Games movies, there was a cat that caught an interviewer's eye. When she brought this up in an interview, Jennifer pointed out that she hadn't noticed a cat's performance. She said it in such a sarcastic manner that the interviewer was left flustered. This was another moment when she was hilariously and unintentionally goofy when replying to questions in an interview. All this is proof that right now, Jennifer is one of the best actresses working in Hollywood. Number 3. Choking on her food.
That was the closest I've ever been to hitting a woman.
Have you forgiven her?
Yeah.
One of the most endearing traits that Jennifer Lawrence has is her goofy nature. She always has the best stories to tell in interviews, and most of them are the consequences of her awkward behavior during certain events. While she was promoting one of her Hunger Games movies, she reflected back on the time that her co-star's mom had forgotten to order her food after she had returned from a very vigorous activity. She said that that was one of the only times that she had come close to hitting a woman. When the interviewer asked her whether anything recent had topped that moment, her co-stars hilariously revealed that she had almost choked on her schnitzel just a few days ago. Thankfully, Jennifer didn't mind that and played along with the joke. Number 2. Double meaning. Is there anything more awkward than when someone says something that they didn't mean to? Well, this question should be put to Jennifer Lawrence because she has had more than a few of those moments. During an interview in Berlin, she and her co-stars were asked about some of the activities that they had done during their brief visit to the city. While her co-stars sang the city's praises, she pondered for a moment. She then said that she had eaten a lot of sausages during her time there. There is nothing wrong with this statement if you don't think about it, but there is a double meaning to it, which will not be explained here for obvious reasons. She is so innocent that for a few seconds, she didn't even realize what she had said. When she finally realized the double entendre, she hung her head in shame. What was even more interesting was that it took one of her male co-stars even longer to realize what she had said. Overall, it was one of the best moments from any of the interviews she has given so far. Number 1. Unseen movie.
How are you?
How's it going?
Philly in the house.
Yeah.
Hello, my dear.
Hi.
Mwah.
How are
It's been
you?
a long time.
I know.
You would think that if you are appearing alongside a Hollywood celebrity in a movie, you will have watched all their movies beforehand, right? Well, this wasn't the case with Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence. When the two of them appeared in Silver Linings Playbook, they did a lot of interviews for the movie. In one of them, the interview reminded Jennifer that they had met previously for one of her other movies. When she said the name of the movie, Bradley Cooper looked confused. This was because he hadn't seen the movie the two of them were talking about. Jennifer then rightfully noted that fact, and it was one awkward moment that came to pass between the two. It was surprising to see that Bradley hadn't seen her movie, since the two have such great chemistry on screen. Jennifer was right to point out that he hadn't seen her movie, but she did it in a sarcastic manner, so there isn't bad blood between the two stars. These were Jennifer's top 5 most awkward moments. As long as she continues making movies, we will keep getting blessed with such moments, and that is a wonderful thing to think about. That brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed the content, then do leave a like. So until next time, take care and goodbye.